My name is Julia, and I want to tell you the story of Brian, a man whose heart was too kind for the world he lived in. Brian was a painter, not just any painter, but one of those rare souls who saw beauty in broken things. He had that distant, dreamlike quality. Someone who felt everything too deeply. I never met him in person. I only knew him through a mutual friend who insisted on staying anonymous. But Brian's story has stayed with me like a watercolor stain that refuses to fade. He fell in love, hard and fast, with a woman named Eliza. She was mysterious, bold, and full of chaos. Many warned him about her. She had a criminal record, theft, disturbing the peace, even a brief time in jail. But Brian didn't care. He always said, "I only care about the way she looks at me when I paint." He believed people could change. He believed love could rewrite the past. At first, it seemed like maybe he was right. Eliza moved into his studio apartment, cleaned the brushes, brought him coffee, and curled up on the couch as he painted. She became his muse. He painted her in reds and golds, in smoky shadows and gentle sunlight. He painted her like someone who saved him, but love that intense can sometimes burn everything around it. One day, photos of Brian, private, vulnerable moments, were posted online. Embarrassing, cruelly captioned, shared by someone who knew how much they would hurt him. He lost clients, galleries pulled out of deals. Even his students stopped coming to his studio. He vanished for 2 weeks. No one could reach him. When he finally returned, he was a shadow of himself. He told our mutual friend that it had been Eliza. She'd posted the photos out of spite after he found out she had been cheating on him with one of his collectors. He could have destroyed her. He had proof of theft. She had stolen art supplies, money, even a few small paintings. But instead, Brian did the one thing she didn't expect. He reported her to the police, calmly, with evidence, and walked away. Then, he disappeared. Rumors say he moved to a coastal village, far from the city, a place where no one knew his name. He paints again, they say, alone by the sea. He mails one painting each season to our newspaper office. No return address, just a brief note. For those who still believe in second chances. I read every note. I look at every painting. Sometimes when it rains, I think of him, Brian, with his gentle eyes and quiet grief, painting waves under a gray sky. And I hope wherever he is, he's finally found peace. Because the world may have betrayed him, but his art never did.